Awake my heart. World conqueror. I have overcome the world. John 16:33. At cursory glance, this claim might seem strangely out of keeping with the meek and lowly Jesus. We can more easily imagine it as the loud boast of a Caesar or the proud presumption of a Hitler. Who is this Jesus who so speaks? A Galilean in peasant garb, his friends the poor and the fallen, without rank or wealth. Matthew 8:20. He is about to be charged with sedition, to be mocked by the brutal soldiery, and then put away by the most shameful form of public execution. Yet never did anyone speak more truly than Jesus when he said, I have overcome the world. He spoke not after the manner of the flesh, but of victory over a moral and spiritual world of evil. When you and I see through the external to the internal and spiritual, we recognize Jesus as the greatest conqueror in history. The world, in the sense which Jesus meant, is the present world system, the order of things which prevails throughout the human race today, due to the sin of man and the powerful influence of Satan, who is the prince of this world. The system of things which prevails on earth today is not that which God either originally instituted or ultimately proposes. The world is the sum of all the possessions, powers, and pleasures which the earthly life offers, organized under the influence of Satan so as to leave God out, to oppose his sovereignty, and keep the heart of man bound to sublunary things. Satan has assert a temporarily permitted power over men, and has agonized the world of mankind upon the principles of force, greed, selfishness, ambition, pleasure. He has organized it so as to push God out and to keep men's minds chained to mundane things. The present world system, it has been truly said, is outwardly, imposing and powerful, religious, scientific, cultured, elegant, but seething with national and commercial rivalries and ambitions. So far as our individual attitude is concerned, the world is anything that shuts God out. If we would know whether a thing of the world or not, we only need ask, does it shut God out? To us as individuals, the world is that present consistency of things which surrounds us, with its customs, fashions, maxims, rules, modes, manners, and forces. There is much of good everywhere around us, but the world system itself is the outward, visible expression of an invisible and controlling evil. This is the world, in the morally evil sense, through which Satan seduces souls away from God. It is just as alluringly attractive as it is deceptively destructive. Millions are overcome by it, but there was one who, although tempted by it as no other, rode over it in absolute triumph, thereby breaking its power over all who become savingly united to him. It is he who says in our text, I have overcome the world. With him indwelling us, we too may overcome. For greater he that is in you than he that is in the world. 1 John 4:4. Our history books have told us that Alexander the Great overcame the world, and then sat down and wept because there were no more worlds to conquer. Wrong. Alexander died prematurely in the drunken debauch. He was overcome by the world. The true victor and the hero is the man who overcomes the world within himself.